Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. I would like to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Just dropped a couple days ago. I saw it last night. Really quickly, don't forget to hit the like button for the algorithm and subscribe, or don't. But do though, because I said so. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, at least not right away, because I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Um, I will drop a spoiler warning when I'm ready to explode. That's what he said, and that was gross. My apologies. Now, if I can get the hyperbolics out of the way first.
What?
If I can make up a phrase. Hyperbole, if you would. First of all, I loved it. I thought it was great. It's arguably the best Guardians movie. You can make that argument. I know people love Guardians 1. I do too. It's an all-timer. It might be the best Guardians movie. It's definitely the best Marvel movie to me since No Way Home, and with relative ease. In fact, I might enjoy it a little more than No Way Home. I know. I'm just saying. I'm not ready to go there yet, but I think I might. It easily, if we're not going to count Wanda as a villain, because she's an Avenger and probably will be again. It's the Darkhold. It's this. It's that. She murders quite a few people. Not her fault. Sure, let's go with that if you want. But yeah, we don't count Wanda as an event as a villain. That is, it probably has the best villain since Thanos.
What?
Chuck Woody Iwuji, whose name I said with way more confidence than I have any right to. It's how, project confidence, feel confident, people buy it. I'm pretty sure that's it, or close enough where you know what the fuck I'm talking about. He was fantastic. And in fact, if I can be so bold, if you would have hired him as Kang, you would have got a better performance and not have the issues you have now. And you would have saved some money. I assume he's less expensive than Jonathan Majors, who is a great actor, by the way. But between him and the brother here as a high evolutionary, that was not close. That was fantastic. I loved every minute of his performance. I thought the backstory was great. I thought the story was solid. I thought it didn't overstay its welcome. I thought it was properly paced. I loved quite a few of the performances, both live action and otherwise. So the voice acting here is great. Did I cry? No. Did I tear up? Maybe. I feel your judgment, and most of it feels positive, so I'm going to take it. And I love all the decisions made. I didn't, not one thing bothered me where I went, that is a bad decision. We got to the edge a couple times. We never crossed it. We stayed on the right side. I loved it. If you're a fan of the first two Guardians, you definitely got to go see it. You like James Gunn? You definitely got to go see it. It's definitely a James Gunn movie. After this and the Suicide Squad, I think we have to have a discussion about where he ranks all time among superhero directors. I know most of us have Christopher Nolan pretty goddamn high up. You guys start talking about James Gunn. I know you got the Russo brothers. We got Zack Snyder. A lot of you love. We got to start having the conversation. We have to start having it, in my opinion. I think that's enough. I think that was spoiler free enough, right? Guardians is amazing and has a fantastic villain. Now, if I may, those who haven't seen it, come back though. Come back. Go to your history. Hit what you watched. Click on the video, and we can continue. I'll give you a minute.
That's what she said.
All right, they're gone. We can talk. This movie stunk, right? I'm joking. I love that Rocket's backstory. Almost got me. It almost got me because, first of all, animals, right? Secondly, the voices were adorable. And thirdly, well, I did expect them to go the way they went. I did expect that to happen. When Rocket is trying not to go into the light, or wanting to go into the light, that almost got me. I don't know who plays the voice of the otter, Lila. That almost did it. Like that almost did it. Of course. That. Oh, almost broke. Like a bitch. I'm joking. If you cried, it's fantastic. And Barn, that was great. I love the stakes. I love the stakes in this movie. Enough of trying to save the goddamn universe. Enough of trying to save the multiverse now. Is that gonna be everything? Every time we gotta save the multiverse. Enough. All we had to do was save Rocket. That's great. And then when we're not saving Rocket, when we did that part, we gotta save a bunch of animals and moron children. Oh, that was so good. I loved every minute of it. Oh man, what a great movie. There's one thing I want to. All right, decision making. The decisions. Listen, all of them. Every last one of them. The way they took Gamora, awesome. They didn't have Gamora and Quill get back together. Thank fucking God. I have no interest in that, even a little bit. They didn't put fucking Quill and Nebula together. I agree. They didn't kill anybody, which if you would have asked me before this movie came out, I would have said they definitely got to kill a couple people. Otherwise, it means nothing. And instead, I needed everybody to survive, and everybody did, and it was fucking great. Hope it's a nice Guardians movie. It was an appropriate send off, though. If you want to do another one with like the new crew at the end, I'm not mad at that. Speaking of the new crew at the end, if you are a comic book fan, like myself, and you look up, all right, fuck it, let's get to it. A, you probably hated the way they introduced Adam Warlock in the last Guardians movie. Then you had to hate that he didn't fight Thanos. And then that first look they gave us for this movie, I also hated. And with all that being said, I fucking loved what they did with Adam Warlock. I love the direction they took. It was funny. He was powerful. MCU scale powerful, but fucking still. And he perfectly fit. He had his own little arc that I thought was great, which ends him up with the Guardians, as he should be. By the way, those uniforms, I don't think I watched the trailer, at least not on the channel. Those uniforms, those blue and red uniforms, those comic actors, those are fucking clean. Those are some all-time MCU uniforms. Those are great. And I loved it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Was it 11 minutes? I don't spend too much time on it. That was fucking great. I loved that movie. What did you think? I want to know a couple things. Number one, what did you think of Adam Warlock? Number two, did you cry? Tear up? I'll go tear up. Let's go with tear up. You're not bawling. It's a single tear down the cheek, but you're in the dark, so it's okay. So let me do this like you got something on your face. And number three, where does Guardians rank? Not only as a Guardians movie, I'm gonna go with 2 for now because fucking 1 is so iconic. I gotta see it again. And where's it rank for the MCU? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.